Hi all. The assignment is about Alienode OSM. Uh, OSM is an open source security information and event management system from Alienode, which incorporates the roles of security information management and security event management. And it has packed with so many sensors, which few among us like Snort, Suricata, P0, OSEC, and OpenVAS. In our project, I have used uh, a sensor outside, that is OSM sensor, and one OSM server, Kali Linux as attacker machine, and Metasploit as target machine. All these are connected under one network, that is host-only adapter on VirtualBox. Let me get into Kali, the attacker machine. So the few of the attacks which I have performed is of Nmap, MySQL, FTP, IRC, and one brute force attack. Um, if we go one by one, we can go with the VFS. Um, VFS. So I have loaded all the payloads and the modules which are required for this attack. Once we have set all the things, so we can run. So that will go on creating the thing. So here you can see that an alert came here in the real time. That is AV rules FTP password detected in clear text. This is the rule which will be pop-up whenever the attack of FTP VSF FTP has been done. So we can check whether we are authorized into that target machines or not by typing who. That is like we have root user. We can even go to cd slash home. There we can get your like MSF admin users and things. So this is the way we access the FTP target machine via FTP. This is one of the attack which I performed. So moving further to the second attack, I did one MySQL attack. So to go with the MySQL attack, first we need to do an Nmap scanning for the port, whether it's open or not in the target machine. We just need to check it out. So for that purpose, I did a star Nmap operation here, and I found that the port 3306 is open, and this MySQL by default it works on port 3306. So to exploit the MySQL on the target machine, we use this command MySQL minus u root, where root is the username, minus h, and this IP address. Once we hit this, yeah, here we got the access to the MySQL database server. Just by typing show databases, we can get the databases which are stored in that vulnerable machine. That is information schema, so. And further we can execute some other queries to get information. Probably like this attack can be mitigated by providing the access to the required IPs only and deploying an intrusion detection system to monitor the traffic of the network. If any malicious things comes out, we can block it. That's it. And yeah, I forgot to say about FTP. So for the FTP purpose, we can mitigate by upgrading the software. As that FTP vulnerability came only in one of the version 2.3. That was the host was been compromised and the malicious was introduced in the zip file. Hence the vulnerability came out. post the patches has been deployed and that vulnerability has been removed. So moving further with the one more attack, which I did as yep, sorry, I forgot to display the MySQL attack log. Here you can see alien or GPL SQL MySQL show database attempt was been done. You can see here. Also, we can see one more alert. We tried to do it once again. That is MySQL, and when we hit, we got here. So it will display here. 80 policy suspicious inbound MySQL 43306. This is the alert which will pop up whenever the attack has been made. The next attack which I performed is IRC attack. Let me go to that IRC. So for this purpose, I've loaded all the payloads and set all the IP address which are required for the this thing. Set RH host, set LHS host, and target machine IP. And even I loaded the payload. So just going by just typing exploit, we can get access to that machine. So there we go. The reverse TCP thing is working on. So I need to wait. Here we can see if the logs comes out or not. We got the access to the machine. So there we go. So we have, I think, one alarm came on. I'll check it out, the alarm. Actually, it didn't came. It might take some time to come on the alarms. So whenever the IRC attack has been done, it will be categorized in desktop software or chat client that is under environmental awareness. So going further and clicking on view details, we can get the information further of this one. That is AV free Fred policy violation IRC. Chat usage on host 192.168.0.192. This is the Kali Linux IP where we started attack. So these are the information of the system. This is the IP address of the target machine. So this is when we got the access to the target machine. Just to go check whether we are in or not, just type this is the root of that user. If you go to cd/home, then unless we can get the usernames, and if we want to get some passwords, we can type cd/etc/shadow. Sorry. We can type cat/etc/shadow. Then we can get the hashed password which are encrypted, and by decrypting this one we can get the plain text of the passwords. So we'll quit this and we'll move on to the next attack. That is a brute force attack. For this brute force attack, I have downloaded the RSC keys and Python program from the exploit DB, which I included in the report. So after that, we need to type Python exploit.py and path to the RSA keys and the target machine and give the username as root. So we can perform the attacks by clicking on this one. before doing that, let me go to the SAM and real-time events. So we'll go and validate it. Okay, so I think I'm not in the path of desktop, CD desktop. Let me go to the path. Then we'll try to run the attack. So we can see the brute force attack is going on. So here we can see it is scan SSH, scan outbound. These are the alerts whenever the brute force attack is going on the SSH. So it will keep on going. So we can check it out here. The alert and the IP address of the host and the target machine. There's an alarm came in. Can be checked that one. Let's go. Brute force authentication is going on. That is one of the attack. So until this goes on, we'll go with one more attack. That is reconnaissance attack that which I performed using Nmap. So to show the alerts of Nmap, you can go to real time. Then in the meanwhile, I can click this thing. Parallel to the outbound alerts, we can see Nmap alerts also. Whenever it is successful, the alerts will be listed here. So it started. You can see the inbound MySQL. These are all the port scan that has been done from the Nmap. So access, all these alerts are created due to Nmap. So the information we got here, like which are the open ports which you have, and the other things. The further Nmap will list out vulnerabilities available in the target machine. So for now, we'll end this Nmap operation. So just to check whether the brute force attack is done or not, we'll go and check it out. That's the brute force attack is still going on. At one time, the brute force attack will recognize the key which is present and it will list out here. So in the meanwhile, I'll explain the security analyst role. Whatever I got to know from this one is like whenever the alarms comes out, just click on that one. Okay, it's going on. So, okay, so this information we'll get. And if you want to view more, just click on that further information. There it comes. So after analyzing this, the security analyst or the person who is responsible to view this alerts can even create a ticket, can insert or edit properties, and as far as this thing, you can assign to the users which who are present, and even the source IP and destination IP, whatever the attack's done and the time, everything will be saved and the ticket will be generated. Once the ticket is created, you can see here there will be unresolved tickets will come on, open tickets will come on, unresolved alarms will be there. This is one of the kind where security analyst will do. And even the alarms will be subcategories based on system compromise, exploitation, installation, delivery attacks, reconnaissance, and environmental awareness. These are the few warnings which previously the attack which I done and which are recorded. So the brute force is still going on. At some time, one of the keys will come out. So it might take much time as a thing. So I have included all the screenshots of the attack done and the exploitation done on the target machine. So for now, we'll stop the brute force here. Uh, that's the attacks which I have done and few of the explanation done. Thank you.